what have your impressions been of David Gold and David Sullivan, and how this partnership is going to work with them? Who is identifying the players to buy and sell? Who is making bids for the players?
Yeah, they'll just hire me, but so far it's great. They are so passionate about the club. I heard that also they are supporters of the club since they were children. Our relationship is good. And of course, about your questions, I'm the manager. I pick the players and the squad, and they know that.
You are identifying the players to sign, all
Yeah.
of them?
Sure, like it was all my life.
How difficult have you found signing players so far, with bids being rejected and one or two other players not perhaps coming as quick as you would like?
You know, the economic situation is not so easy, not just in West Ham, in other clubs. So we have a vision about the clubs. We have targets in our club, and I can tell you that our targets is not only for the next season, it's for the next seasons.
Matt Upson is now entering the final year of his contract. How involved will you be in that situation this summer if he's going to sign a new contract, or do you let the contract go through to January?
And we will see when he will come back. Of course, we want Matthew Upson to stay in the club.
What about Miroslav Klose? David Gold has said publicly, and David Sullivan, that they tried to sign him before the World Cup, but feel his value and attraction has gone up considerably. Do you think there's still an opportunity to sign Klose?
Because it's my first days here, I can speak only about players that we signed already. We have some targets about this, and I cannot speak about everything that is coming on the paper, if it's true or not. I can speak only about things that happen.
But the owner says publicly he tried to sign him. Would you like Klose here?
We will see.
What about Scott Parker? Talk about the season he had last season when you watched games as a Portsmouth manager and what you saw on television. How important he is going to be to you, that you keep him in this team?
As I told you, the targets of the club, I think it's very important that we will have a good experienced player. And Scott Parker, no doubt that he's one of them. I watched the team last year. I watched also a lot of DVDs of the team, all the games last year. And even I don't want to look back, I just want to look forward. I can tell you that Scott Parker is very important for us. He's a good football player, and he have more qualities.
Talk about one player you do know very well then, Piquion. He was fantastic for you last season at Portsmouth. His parent club now is Lyon. How hard is West Ham trying to get him here? He wants to come here and play for you again.
I told you already that we'll speak about players that signed already, not about other things. We have some targets. It's not easy with the financial situation, but I'm sure that we'll reach most of our targets here.
Okay, and what's happening with Robert Gray?
He's in vacation now.
Yes, I know, but when he comes back, do you have discussions, or do you carry on as normal?
No, I spoke with him. He's a great goalkeeper. He proved himself in the past, and he's a good also. He's a positive person, so we are happy that he is here. And for me, as I say, for all the players, it's a new beginning. I'm waiting for his first training to see him, and I'm sure he'll be okay. I know that everybody's interested in what's happened in the past. What's happened to him happened to Sepp Maier in the final of 2002 and to Igor Casillas against Switzerland. This is part of the game.
Can I just ask you one question about video technology? Obviously, a lot of controversial decisions in the World Cup. Would you like to see goal line technology at least in the Premier League?
Yeah. I like to see this. You know, the games, everybody says traditional game, it didn't change. A lot of things changed. The rules changed. You cannot pass the ball to the goalkeeper, if you remember. You cannot, many things you cannot do that you did before. So I think we need to do it, because you see what's happened in the World Cup, in this World Cup, and it can happen in the league. And only simple technology can stop this.